1 week left until Christmas. It seems to have come round so fast. I can't believe how quickly 2024 has gone, but we are almost at the end of the year. But before that, we've got a little thing called Christmas. So let's get into what you need to do 1 week before Christmas to make sure that you are fully prepared. Hi, my name is Rachel. I am a solo mum to one, and on this channel I like to talk everything budgeting, saving, frugal living, and right now everything to do with Christmas. So if you like that kind of thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So with 1 week left to go, I am sure that a lot of people are double checking things. Maybe a few people are a little bit frantic, or are you completely chilled? You are all done for Christmas and then just enjoying the festive period. Either way, doesn't matter. Christmas is coming no matter what. So let's get into what you need to do to make sure that you are prepared for Christmas. Now, what I like to do a week before Christmas is I like to get all the gifts out, and I make sure that everybody has got what I set out to get them, or if I couldn't get that, I've got an alternative for them, making sure that I've not missed anybody, that I haven't forgotten a gift, and I haven't forgotten any stocking fillers either. So if you haven't seen my videos on stocking fillers or gift ideas with only a week to go, you better get to the shops pretty pronto. I will link them in the description box below for you. But getting all your gifts out and checking that you've got everything that you set out to get, and then wrapping everything if you haven't done so already. Now, I usually wrap as I go, so I just put a little note on each one so I know whose it is and kind of what I've got them, so I don't forget. But if you haven't wrapped up your gifts yet, now is the time to start wrapping. You can either do it all in one night, or you can separate it and do a little bit each night. If I didn't do it as I went, how I would do it is one day I would just do my nieces, and then the next day I would do my dad and his wife, then I would do my brother, and then I would do my mum, and then I would do my son's gifts at the end, because obviously he's got a lot more than the other people that I've got in my life. So that's how I would do it, but because I like to wrap as I go, it's all done. I can just relax and enjoy Christmas. If you have forgotten any gifts, don't panic. Try and do something homemade. Make some shortbread biscuits, make an afternoon tea box, make some soap, make some candles. If you're good at knitting, maybe knit a scarf or a jumper really quickly if you can. I'm not very good at knitting, so I wouldn't do that. But if I was really short and I couldn't afford anything else, I'd probably make some homemade shortbread biscuits. And this year I'm actually making some chocolate covered Brazil nuts. Rather than pay £3.50 for them, I'm actually going to make them myself. So if you have forgotten a gift and you can't afford anything else, see what you've got in your fridge, see what you can make out of the things that you already have for someone. Number 2 is to get your house fully prepared for Christmas. So do any last minute decorating, give the house one final clean before the big day. Ensuring that if you have guests staying over at your home at this Christmas period, then make sure that the guest room is all prepared and ready for your guests. And finally, making sure that your table is set for the festive period, whether you are setting it for Christmas Day breakfast or just setting it for Christmas dinner, getting your table all laid out and all festive, ready for your big Christmas day. Number 3 is to make sure that you are planning your Christmas dinner. So going over your meal plan one more time, heading to the shops to make sure that you've got all your essentials, and doing your big Christmas food shop as well. Making sure that you take that list with you. Checking over your ingredients before you go to the shop so you don't miss anything whilst you're there and don't have to keep going backwards and forwards to get items that you may have forgotten. Also, now is a really good time to start preparing any dishes. Maybe you can prepare things and pop them in the freezer. I have done a food prep video that I will link in the description box below for you. And also checking that you have all the equipment you need to actually make your Christmas dinner, making sure that you've got the baking parchment, you've got tin foil, you've got roasting pans, you've got plenty there to be able to cook everything. The last thing you want to do is to have lots of things in the oven but actually don't have enough baking trays or roasting pans to actually cook anything. Number 4 is to organise your week. So having some kind of plan, organising your schedule to make sure that you are doing everything that you need to do. From personal experience, having a schedule that is too rigid means that you probably won't get a lot of it done, and then you'll be filled with guilt or anxiety for not getting everything done. So just have a basic plan of what needs to be done on this day and this day and this day. Don't put too much on your plate either. And if you do have a lot to do, then start delegating things out to other family members and get them involved in helping you as well. And make it fun for them. So who wants to help me sort out all the Christmas sweets and treats, and can someone help me do this, or can someone help me do that today? and delegate those tasks out to give you a little bit of an easier life. And that means if you can delegate tasks out to other people, you're going to have more time to actually spend with the people that you love. So creating a schedule could also see when you're going to be doing a Christmas shop, if you're going to do any last minute Christmas activities, what time your guests are going to be arriving, if they're coming before Christmas, what day are they coming, or if they're coming on Christmas Day, does everybody know what time roughly to get to your home? So just things like that is your schedule, but don't make it too rigid, because you want to enjoy the festive period and you don't want it to be so tightly wound where you not really enjoy yourself and other people don't enjoy it either. Number 5 is to stock up on your essentials. I've said this in many of my videos, making sure that you have enough batteries, that you have a mini screwdriver as well for those toys that take that little screwdriver, making sure that maybe you've got some Allen keys as well if you need to put anything together. Also making sure that you have black bags and bin bags and all the essential stuff that you will need for Christmas Day, because you can't go out on Christmas Day and get it. Yes, you probably can go out Boxing Day to a few shops, but personally I like to stay in on Boxing Day. For a good few days over the Christmas period, I just like to be at home and just relaxing and just spending time with the people that I love. So I don't really want to go out to the shops and go shopping. So that's why I always make sure that I've got everything that I need in the house before Christmas, so that I can spend a few days just being lazy and just eating lots of Christmas food. Really, that's what I want to do. A few other things you might consider getting is a few candles, just in case there's a power cut, maybe a torch. Just stock up on a few extra food bits, non-perishable food, just in case there's a snowstorm or we can't get out or anything else, depending on what area of the country or the world that you live in. And just making sure that you stock up on all your essentials before the big day. Number 6 is preparing to give back this Christmas. So I have done a video on this already where I share with you different ways that you can give back with paying very little or not paying anything at all, but you're still giving back to those that need it. So I'll link that video in the description box below for you. But a few of these things could be donating your time at a food shelter or a homeless shelter to help out those in need. Or you could donate food to the food bank, or donate old toys, old clothes, or anything else that is unused in your home to a local charity, to a homeless shelter, to a women's shelter, to help them with the things that they may need. Number 7 is to make sure that you check the weather and you get ready for any travel plans that you may have. So if you are traveling for Christmas, making sure that you have everything that you need. You've got enough clothes, you've got your snacks for the journey. Your car has a winter check done if you are driving, making sure that you're confirming all your travel arrangements. If you're staying at a family home, just checking that it's still okay to do so. Or if you are staying at a hotel, just confirming your reservation. Also checking the weather, making sure there's no big storms coming, there's no snowstorms coming, that you are going to have a safe drive to wherever you are going to. And like I said, making sure that you are packing for your journey, make sure you're packing for the journey there and the journey back, but making sure you've got enough clothing and suitable clothing for where you're going this Christmas, and making sure that you've got everything that you need. Make that list, check it twice. Number 8 is to take some time for yourself. Now I know with a week to go for Christmas, especially a lot of mums, we are running around trying to do last minute things, sorting out things that are going on at school. If you're a single parent and you co-parent as well, you're trying to juggle with your ex-partner too. So there's a lot going on with this 1 week to go before Christmas. But one thing that I think is very important is that you take a little bit of time just for you, whether that is sitting down on your own, having a cup of tea and a biscuit, watching your favourite Christmas movie, having a long hot soak in a bath, spending a little bit of time just doing your nails, but making sure that you're putting in your schedule a little bit of time that is just for you, because you're going to need it after all this work to get ready for Christmas. It's really important that you take some time and have some self-care for you. Number 9 is to enjoy some festive activities. So yes, I know, again, we're really busy, but take some time out just for you, but also take some time out to spend it with your family, watching a Christmas movie together, going to visit a Christmas light show or Christmas light expedition, going around the streets and just looking at all the Christmas lights that people have put up in their homes. You could even attend a Christmas market if there's any Christmas markets in your local area. Do some Christmas craft with the kids or bake some Christmas cookies. Just spending that quality time with the people you love, because isn't that what this season is all about? And spending time with the people that we love the most, not being overly busy and overly stressed. Get all that out of the way, but with 1 week to go to Christmas, make sure that you are carving some time out to actually enjoy Christmas. And number 10 is to get into the festive spirit. So like I've just touched on there, making sure that you are spending time and creating memories with your family, taking lots of photos that you can look back on in years to come, making sure that maybe you put your phone on airplane mode. If all the people that you love is in one room, put your phone on airplane mode, because you don't need to speak to anybody else. So just put it on airplane mode. Don't worry about anybody contacting you. Take a whole day off of social media and actually just be in the moment. Capture those memories with the people that you love the most. Because really, after all is said and done, that is what the most important part of Christmas is all about, is spending time with the people that we love the most. It's not about the presents. It's not about the food. It's not about the cards or any little activities that we're doing. It's the quality time that we have with the people that we love the most. So that is my tips on what to do. 1 week to go before Christmas. I'm really excited. I can't wait. My son is getting excited. And with 1 week to go till Christmas, my son and I have this weekend together, and we are going off to watch Sonic 3, and then I treat him to a Greg's, and we're going to go and sit in Costa and have a hot chocolate together. And it might not be a lot, but for my son and I, that is good quality time of things that we both enjoy together. I hope that you found that really helpful. If you've got any other tips and tricks that we can do with 1 week left to go to Christmas, then do drop them in the comment box below, and let's all learn and help one another. If you found value from this video, don't forget to share it so someone else can find value from it as well. Also hit that like button so I know that you've liked it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day or good evening. I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.